never even thought of doing graduate work. No one in my family had ever done anything beyond a bachelor's. And so I went through to become a teacher, like my parents and all my siblings. And so when I finished my teaching degree at OIC, there were no jobs, absolutely nothing. And my husband actually had applied for a grad program in the US. And so we moved down to Philadelphia. We had no money. And when we got there, I needed to work. And the university hired me. And suddenly I found myself doing this really interesting job helping one of their senior VPs kind of fix up a program that had sort of fallen out of quality, had been getting some bad reviews. And so I got to do quality reviews that year, and it was just fabulous. And I really liked the American liberal arts model because they were small universities or colleges, but they could do some really innovative stuff. They could move quickly. And so if they wanted to start a program in Thailand, they could do that. And they were constantly creating these interesting MOUs with organizations to train their staff for professional master's programs. And I was hooked. I was fascinated by the university. After my husband graduated, we were hired to run a study abroad program in the Fiji Islands, which was amazing. We snorkeled a lot. But I began to become fascinated in how the university politics there were very interrelated to ethnicity and to race. I'm still really interested in this idea of how the international movement, international programming of universities impacts students. In the last 5 years, I've worked on a large survey of faculty experience across Canada. And this is interesting. It's called the academic profession work, and we try and see how faculty work. What's their experience at universities? How is that changing over sort of a 10-year, 20-year period? Hi, my name is Grace Karram Stevenson. I'm an assistant professor in the higher education program. I normally teach the 1803 Recurring Issues Introduction course for Masters of Education students, and I also teach the 1826 Comparative Higher Education, and that connects really well to a lot of the international work I've done. If you have an interest in faculty work, I've worked on big surveys for faculty experience, the academic profession. If you have an interest in how students adapt to different cultural modes of the university, I am also available to sit on committees. I don't supervise, but I'm happy to sit on committees, and I would love to get to know you. The best way to connect with me is through email, and I would be happy to set up a Zoom chat and get to know you. Have a great year, and welcome to OIC.